What's up, Big Bang Brigade? I'm Daryl.
I'm Aaron.
And it's time to talk comics again. What we do every week. But sometimes we miss it.
Sometimes we miss it.
Let's talk indies.
Let's talk indies.
Let's talk indies.
Got this.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Untold Destiny of the Foot Clan. If you're a fan of the Foot Clan, Oroku Saki, check this out. Alright, we got Spawn all over the place. Spawn, Scorched, new artist, new ruler, new direction. So all these books take place 6 months after the last issue. So if you're looking to jump on the Spawn train, this is your chance.
Nacelle bringing back toy lines that I'm not sure
we grew up with, actually. So we have
Funny, I don't remember that many of those.
We have RoboForce, Biker Mice from Mars, Sectors, Power Lords. I don't remember the Great Garloo.
I remember Sectors and Power Lords.
Power Lords. Of course, you got Sectors, and then you got the Biker Mice from Mars, which had a cartoon in the 90s.
I do remember that. I try to forget it, though.
This is a try book. Try it.
Try it.
Try it.
Try it.
So number 0.
I mean, mice riding bikes. Why would you not want to read
Why
that?
Not? Yeah, if you like Ninja Turtles, you might like Biker Mice from Mars. Man's Best, if you like cats, dogs, animal books, which actually are kind of a big thing right now in the comic world. There's a lot of them. Check this out from Boom Studios.
Never beat We 3.
What do we got? 007!
I love that cover.
I love that cover.
This has been a great book.
Garth Ennis.
This is a good place for Garth Ennis. He's hit and miss with me sometimes. Sometimes I love the stuff. Sometimes I could do without Batman Reptilian.
Oh, yeah. Batman Reptilian was not good. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. Larry Hama continues his long-lasting run.
I'm intrigued because I think Ram V's done a great job with Detective Comics.
Dawn Runner.
Stretched out a little bit.
This is from Dark Horse. I'm just going to see if I can find some artwork here that might hook us. I don't know. It just looks cool. Check it out. I don't know what this is, but it looks like... oh, wow. Look. If you kind of like manga, it's got that kind of vibe to it. Check it out.
Bloodshot Reloaded.
Again, Bloodshot. Number 1, Valiant. Should people read it? Maybe.
Why not?
Why not? It's number 1.
The movie was pretty cool.
The movie wasn't bad.
I enjoyed it.
Cobra Commander.
I love this book. I love the way the last one ended. We got introduced to the Dreadnoks. Now we're going to get a view into the world of the Dreadnoks, which is one of my favorite parts of Cobra.
Top of the stack reading, and Cobra Commander never surrenders, ever. He never retreats. That's what I like about this book. That's part of the...
Retreat!
Alright, Resurrection of Magneto. Okay. By the way, there was a little Ultraverse thing kind of included there. Heads up, 7-Up if you're an old UV fan. X-Men Forever, number 1. This ties into House of X, House of 10, House of X, Powers of 10. This ties, the fall of the House of X, the rise of the Powers of 10. This connects to it. It's 4-issue mini. Check it out.
You're just getting exhausted trying to keep up with what to say.
I'm sorry. Those titles are long. Wolverine, Madripoor Knights, Captain America, Black Widow, Wolverine crossover, Chris Claremont.
Speaking of Chris Claremont.
Facsimile, there's also a foil version, reprint of Wolverine's ongoing series from 1980, I think it's 88. Vengeance of the Moon Knight. Who is this new Moon Knight? We don't know, but I actually read number 2. I'm still hooked. I'm still going to read. Spider-Woman, just out of Gang War. This has Gang War Fallout in it. And Spider-Boy, Spider-Man's long-lost sidekick. Yeah, figure that one out. Speaking of Spider-Boy, his ongoing continues. And yes, he has a lot of eyes and teeth. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Vision, Steve Orlando. I don't know if this book's going to make it past 10 issues. Fantastic Four. Probably one of the unsung heroes of the Marvel line right now.
Absolutely. I only dropped it because I had to drop something. But I actually enjoyed it, and I'm not a big Fantastic Four
This is better than this. And I'm a diehard Marvel guy, and it's better than this. And it's probably better than this. And you can just skip by those
Maybe
three.
Even better than Moon Knight.
And just buy this. Blade. Okay, we got Blood Hunt coming up in May. Got the Red Band books, which supposedly are more violent and bloodier. If that's your thing, check out that crossover in May. And this is one time, Aaron, I'm not going to buy all the crossovers.
It makes 2 of us.
You heard it here first. Okay, I was talking to somebody today at Best Buy who loves the Ultimate books. Second printing of number 2. And if you missed Ultimate X-Men #1's first printing, here's the second one. And
I'm excited about
top
this.
of the stack. Tell them, Aaron, I've talked enough.
Web of Spider-Man. We're getting a little view into what's coming up in the Spider-Man universe.
Greg
One big
Capullo
one
cover.
shot. Greg Capullo cover. What more do you have to say? I mean, Spider-Man, it kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Featuring first taste of the biggest spider stories of 2024 and leading to 2025.
Visions. Some great
Oh my
artwork
gosh.
in here.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff.
Star Wars Visions, and then it's called The Ronin and the Droid. Okay, I might have
There
to...
was an episode of that,
I
too.
might have to snag this one.
This is just a cool cover. It's got Ahsoka on it.
Take my money.
I don't really...
I'm an Ahsoka fan.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, so it's just a cool cover. Ooh, Star Wars.
This has been an interesting book. I like getting the backstory with Anakin and Thrawn.
Do you hear an organ playing right now?
I do.
I like how there's always an organ playing in the back whenever he shows up in Rebels.
Top of the stack reading.
Oh, yes. I'm
Marvel.
excited for this one.
Jango Fett. I'm a big... I mean, anybody knows I'm a big Boba Fett fan. I'm just a mark for anything Boba Fett, Mandalorian, Jango Fett related. Take my money.
Okay.
What? Man, look at that artwork.
I don't gamble. Check it out. This one's definitely top of the stack reading this week. The Galaxy's Greatest Bounty Hunter. Don't miss it. Okay, Wonder Woman, Tom King. All right, Darren.
This has been a beautiful book. And Tom King writes it. You heard me. I still feel that way. Even though Tom King's still not my favorite writer. I love what's going on with this book. The whole... Because Wonder Woman's never really been on the outskirts.
Yeah.
She's always been pretty well accepted. And this is just one of those rare occasions in Wonder Woman's storytelling that she's not... I mean, she's still the hero to most of us, but she's not the hero to the overall country at this moment. So now we got a little interaction... previous issues, but now we've got Superman and Batman, or Superman, his reaction to everything going on.
I've heard of this Superman getting his feet taken care of. That's all I'm going to say. Is that a pedicure? Is that right?
He's just trying to help his friend.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Superman #12, Joshua Williamson.
This has been a fun book, too. The whole background with Lex Luthor and things that he'd done before Superman showed up and creating these new villains we have, which are some pretty crazy villains. It's been a fun ride.
Oh, wait, I'm mixing these up.
One of the best books coming out from DC still.
Yeah, consistently Nightwing has been great.
Titans also came out, but we didn't grab that off the shelf. Amanda Waller is locking all the Titans up in jail.
Yep.
Amanda Waller is not very nice.
What's the big storyline coming up around Free Comic Book Day in May? Absolute Power, I think is what it's called. Absolute
Amanda
Power.
Waller, she's even working in the background of the scenes of Wonder Woman. She's strategically placed in different books here and there. Titans, Nightwing, Wonder Woman.
It's a big storyline coming up. Batman 89 Echoes, the 89 universe of Batman continues. Notice you see Batgirl and Harley Quinn.
It's one of my favorite books. John Constantine, not the bright and happy type of character, I normally gravitate towards in DC. But it's fun stuff. I've always been a Constantine fan.
I like Constantine when he's around Superman. I think they're just dynamic.
It's hilarious. Not as hilarious as Bizarro Joker in Superman.
Oh man, I
should have read Action Comics.
I had to order that book. Dang it!
Of course you did, because it was so good. Who doesn't want to see Superman and Joker team up?
It's in an ice cream truck. Justice Society of America #9. Jeff Johns' run continues. Massive delays, probably because he's building his own universe and image. But this book is a 12 issue, and I'm going all the way to the end of the line on this book.
Superman punches himself out of the ice cream van, and Joker has to lean out and tell the rest of the Bizarros, "This is a little much even for me."
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Green Lantern War Journal. This one's really good. If you love Jon Stewart, read this book. It's actually it was surprisingly good. I'm still with it.
I didn't mean to make it top of the stack rating, but why not?
Did we get the William Shatner variant?
I don't know.
There's a William Shatner variant. I
don't see it.
It's probably already, people have probably already snagged it, but there was a William Shatner variant. You may still be able to order it. If you want it, check. Let us know. 25th issue. Why should they read it, Aaron?
Mark Waid on Superman and Batman.
Yep.
Why shouldn't they?
And they just, and Mark Waid and Dan Mora just left Shazam for something bigger. What will it be? Good question.
That is a good question.
Ooh, this
Lastly,
Yes.
but not least, no, it's not the 70s again.
Certainly not the prices.
No. Would have cost you far less than the 70s. But it's just as cool as if it came out.
This
in the
thing is, I'm
70s. Cooler because it's in better condition than most
I'm
of them you
snagging
found
this
from the
thing.
70s.
My goodness.
This happens to be one of my favorite storylines in the that took place in the 70s. Denny O'Neil.
Batman meets Talia,
Neil
gets a
Adams.
kiss on the cheek. Holy cow. Neil Adams at his finest.
So, if you watch Batman the animated series, they based those episodes off of this storyline, but same kind of scenario. Faked it to make it look like Robin's dead, left clues for Batman to follow. Batman ends up running into Ra's al Ghul. This is that whole thing.
This has probably got a cooler sword fight, though. Anyway, just me. So yeah, this is $14.99. It even smells like newsprint. This smells like what comics is all about, right, Chris?
Right.
I'm just seeing if you'll pay attention with us here. But yeah, this is awesome. Definitely gonna snag this one.
I don't have anything to add to that, do you, Daryl?
I'm done.
I'm done.
Don't forget, as always,
We got him.
we're stopping there.
Yep, we are.
And The Rock, you have... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to say it. I don't know if you saw it.
If you smell,
He's got a little syndrome.
he does.
If you smell,
What the Rock?
it's cooking.